Hello and welcome back to another video with me, Meoni. Although, as you can see on screen, we're actually using footage from my girlfriend Fran today. This is not Meoni, but it is Meoni at the same time. There we go. Basically, the reason we're doing this video is to show off a minion, and this one is a new one added in patch 5.55, and you can get this from either Bosja or Zadnor at the vendor at the quartermaster for clusters, for Bosjan clusters. And you'll see that Fran, the reason we're recording it on Fran's character is that we have 100, and that would take a considerable amount of time for me to do from scratch. So we're recording it on Fran's character today. She's right next to me, and here we are. Let's go over to the quartermaster and buy this. So as you might imagine, it will cost you from the exchange from a resistance quartermaster 100 of your new Bosjan clusters, and you get yourself a wind-up Gunnhildr minion. So this is actually Queen Gunnhildr, if you remember from, you know, that's what we're doing this for, the Save the Queen thing. And yeah, it's a nice little minion. It says, protects her people as a queen, a god, and now a mammoth. Use item to acquire the wind-up Gunnhildr minion. So along with that, there is also the Bosjan Southern Front riding map, which will increase the speed on the Bosjan Southern Front, which costs 25. That's a new item, and is also the Forgotten Fragments of Hope. Those are used to get the new Lost actions, basically. But we're going to go for the minion today for this particular thing, and we'll learn it and read its text and all the rest of it. So, oh my god, the inventory is just garbage. There we go. Right, there we go. So then, this minion, which page would it be on? Because, there we go. Yep, we've read that text. It says, created in the likeness of Queen Gunnhildr, this mammoth was found clutching a slip of paper bearing the words, at journey's end I discovered a new love, only to have it vanish with the ephemeral light. In its mannerism, one cannot help but sense something familiar. And the hidden text says, if you highlight over the leather patch, it says, the will of Queen Gunnhildr shall not be denied. A quote there of Messiah. So, yes, that's why it looks familiar, because it's a lot like Messiah, isn't it? For that whole storyline. I'm not going to spoil the story for you. Let's whack this one on the bars then. One thing I've forgotten to do on Fran's character is actually get the poke emote and the pet emote on here. So let me just quickly do that, but we can use our new handy dandy search function, which I personally love. I haven't had the opportunity to use it yet, so let's just do that. So with the Mawatier Pet Collection title on your character, it doesn't matter what character it is, and your minion summoned, of course we can't use a minion in here, because why would you be able to be using minions inside Bosja, right? That's silly, right? Surely. No, that's kind of annoying, actually. I was kind of hoping that we could show it off in there as well, but let's go over to the beachhead. Thankfully, it is a fairly sunny day today in Gangos. So this is what... Oh, we can't summon minions here either. I completely forgot about that. Wow. This is surprising. Fair enough. Okay, game. We'll go to the Dawn Throne, another one of my more happy places in the game. That's quite surprising. I thought you could summon minions there. I don't know why I was under that impression. But at least it's a nice sunny day over here as well, which is as luck would have it. So this is what she looks like then. Let's go have a look at her. Also, we've not set a keybind for group pose, because it's obviously a second client. There we go. Boop. Boop, and we'll turn off myself. I do that far too often. And we'll get rid of depth of field. There we go. So that's what she looks like. She's fairly tall, actually, compared to a lot of figures in the game, a lot of minions that we've seen. Quite nice, though. I like the detail on this one. She's very grumpy. Very grumpy. I like her hairstyle. One day I would like to have a hairstyle that long for our characters in the game, but I don't see that happening personally. Her feet sort of have disappeared. She's gone kind of peg-legged, which is a little bit unusual. I'm not sure her feet are supposed to be sank into the ground, but that could just be a graphical glitch based on where we are. I'm not really too sure, to be perfectly honest. And her remotes then. So it looks to be that with a poke, she gets frustrated, very frustrated. That's hilarious. She's like, "No, I am a god. You do not poke a god. How dare you poke a god? You will not get away with this. You'll drown in your own blood." You know, but in reality, she's just a minion. But, like I said before, very tall minion. Look at where she comes to on Fran's legs, right up to the kneecaps. That's not small. That's actually kind of equal size, I would say, to that of the yokai event. That's what I was looking for in my brain. Similar sort of size to those minions. Very tall. Quite impressed with this one, actually. If nothing else, just for the sheer size. But a very nice one to add to our collection. 100 clusters isn't really going to set you back too long. I would have done it on my main character. However, that's going to take a long time to do, considering I have other priorities today. So thank you so much to Fran, who sat next to me, for letting me hop on your character with you next to me and record this. Congrats on your new minion.
Thank you.
Right then. Let me know what you think about this one below, and I'll see you all next time for another video on 5.55.